Hello everyone and welcome back to the last event of 2025 for VGIW. It's VGIW's Virtual Shock. Oh man, it's the women's only event that take place each year. And listen, this event's going to be a shorter one than usual, but it's action-packed. We have condensed it all down. First up is the Champions Briefcase match. We've got Mosaic, Madison Keys, Rebecca Storm, A.B. Chambers, Hope Halliwell, Ms. Joyce Monroe, Ellis Savage, and Donna Schmidt. And they are competing for the VGIW Championship Briefcase for the women. The winner of this match gets to hold the Championship Briefcase and... oh, look at this, Rebecca Storm. Oh, driving down Ellis. That entitles them to a guaranteed world title opportunity. Look at Rebecca Storm, they're manhandling Hope Halliwell there, just bodying her. Ooh, nice back and forth here. So obviously the objective will be to climb the ladder and unhook the briefcase. Oh man, A.B. Chambers meanwhile handling Donna Schmidt surprisingly well, given Donna's a former world champion. Not bad at all from A.B. Chambers. Now going after the 14-time world champion was Joyce Monroe. Oh, look at that nice neck breaker right there. Oh, bloody hell. Chairs are being thrown through the air right now. It's quite clear this match is going to go a million miles an hour. Nice takedown there from Hope Halliwell. And going to club the back here. Alright, locking horns here. Irish whip reversal there by Ellis Savage. And in comes Ms. Joyce Monroe from behind us. Hope Halliwell grabs the ladder. And now, ooh, with the drop kick. Meanwhile, Madison Keys grabbing a ladder. Oh, what's Madison planning? Madison Keys, a hardcore diva of the women's division, already got something planned. Rebecca Storm strewn across. Oh my god! And Hope Halliwell knew what Madison Keys had in mind and took full advantage. That was amazing. Rebecca Storm broken in half along with the ladder. And Hope Halliwell just taking a moment to let it soak in. Good lord. Wait, is Rebecca Storm is like two can play at that game. Oh, but Madison Keys denies it. Oh, not going to let Rebecca do gimmick infringement. Oh my goodness. And A.B. Chambers there, nice work. Meanwhile, there's no way Hope's going to be able to fly that far. She's going to have to fly halfway across the ring. Oh my god, she connects. Impressive work right there. Now, the championship briefcase in the past has proven itself to be a great source of opportunities. Nice face buster there. Hope's got a hold of the briefcase. Can she unhook it, though? Oh, my goodness. Oh, no fight on top of the ladder. This could get dangerous here. Oh, God. And look at Madison Keys. Into the chairs! Oh my god! Madison Keys is determined to take this to the next level. This is already proving to be an incredibly hard-hitting encounter. Now let's talk about some of the championship briefcase holders of the past, the people who have already cashed in their championship briefcases. Aaron Storm and Isabella Violet were the first championship briefcase holders. Aaron Storm famously used it on the Reaper to become VGIW Men's World Champion. Isabella Violet would use it to take out the status quo of VGIW at the time. Sophia Miller, what a moonsault from Ellis Savage. That was perfectly executed. Then you had, and I think if I remember correctly, Isabella Violet actually used it at the end of the World League tournament. Meaning that while Sophia Muller won the tournament... Oh, no, no. Not on that... Oh, my God. Onto the ladder. That is vile to watch. You know, while Sophia Muller was the winner of the World League Tournament, didn't get to celebrate it for long. Then you have Platinum Pete, who was the next holder of the briefcase, who used it against Wade Danielson in Regal Rampage, which was another epic, clash. You had two of the best workers at that time going at it, and just an iconic matchup. Lovely electric chair drop there on the outside. My God, the kendo stick getting shattered there. Meanwhile, Rebecca Storm, Madison Keys battling in the ring. In comes Ellis Savage. Oh, that standing moonsault. Terry Adams would be the next person to hold it. Inserting himself into the finals of the World League Tournament, turning it into a triple threat match. And so far, the only time there's been a triple threat final in the World League Tournament's history. Then there would be a small hiatus from the championship briefcase until 2023, where where we would finally establish that there would be both a VGIW men's, VGIW women's, and a GHK championship briefcase. Brutus Armstrong, Ms. Joyce Monroe, and the Monster would go on to hold those briefcases. The Monster and, of course, Ms. Joyce Monroe would go on to win world titles, but Brutus Armstrong may be the most notable, as he would use it to get into round 1. Yes, that's it right, round 1 of the World League Tournament. That's how confident Brutus was. Brutus Armstrong was that confident that he would win the entire thing. And he did. Still undefeated to this day. Then you've got Terry Durr, Exciting Constantine, and Gertrude Hagen, who won the 2024 briefcases. And of course, oh my God, while Terry Durr did win the VGIW men's championship briefcase, actually would go on to move to GHK and use it there. Exciting Constantine would use his in controversial fashion against his own brother, Kevin Constantine, on the same night that Kevin would win the world title, and Gertrude Hagen also would stir up some controversy. Having the members of the matriarchy attack the then champion Ash Davies one by one until Gertrude came in, cashing in. Safe to say the championship briefcase can really stir things up. Oh, and Madison Keys may be our next briefcase holder. Look at this. It's nearly over. It's nearly over. Oh my God. She could have it. Oh, wait, no. No, no, no. The back and forth there. Mosaic. Oh, and AB Chambers take her down. But Hope Halliwell now. Oh, no luck there. Hanging on for dear life now. You can't unhook it from the complex locking mechanism if you're just dangling for your life. Good Lord, this is already proving to be a crazy matchup here. Oh my goodness. Have we done... I don't know if we... Have we done the briefcases for this year? I could have sworn we had. I'm just double checking now. Gosh, that was 2024. Well, it looks like we're doing the ones for 2026 at the moment. Starting off with the women's. I'm shocked. I could have sworn we'd done the ones for the men's. Guess not? Oh, here we go. Look at this, meanwhile. Slingshot! Oh! That's nasty stuff right there, but oh, so effective. Man, oh man. Reverse DDT. It looks like this is for 2026. Ending 2025 by bringing in the future here. Very interesting stuff right there. Oh, look at that. Whoa! You can never tell what Mosaic has planned. Mosaic is one of the most unconventional wrestlers to ever step foot between those ropes. Done so much, just... You can never predict what you're up against. Like, not saying you can't beat her, but just... You can never have a foolproof battle plan against her because she's going to pull out something that you weren't expecting. And now we're in the corner. The back and forth right now is very interesting to see. Oh, catching. Nice work. Okay, so we got ladders galore at the moment, but they're all on the outside. Someone's got to bring them in to actually use them to climb the ladder and get the briefcase. Alright, look at this. Northern Lights suplex and the legs catching on the ladder there. Hurricane Run up there from Mosaic. Oh, the back and forth now. The back and forth, back and forth. It's going to be interesting, actually. That means that these championship briefcase holders, unless they're rapid-fire ones, once we, sort out the ones with the men, they're all likely to use them in 2K26. Not something I saw coming, but there we go. Oh, look at that. DDT! And now... Oh, Irish whip off of over the ropes. Meanwhile, Rebecca Storm throwing Hope Halliwell. Oh, nice stuff there. And dropping down. Oh, here we go. Again, Irish whip. And look at that C4. Good Lord Almighty. And now, nice stuff here. Kick to the back of the leg. And Rebecca Storm, what's the plan here? Oh, grabbing a hold here. And driving down. Oh, Ellis Savage. Could she have it? Rebecca Storm's climbing after her. Oh, my goodness. This is getting dangerous here. Rebecca Storm and Ellis Savage back and forth. Oh, face first there. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Rebecca Storm sent plummeting. Nice work there, sending Hope outside. And now look at this. DDT! Driving down Ellis Savage. Madison Keys, sorry. Blair. Oh, that was nasty by Ellis. Driving Donna Schmidt's hand into the ladder there. Even the crowd seemed to react to that one. Oh, there's Joyce Monroe there. Nice takedown. You gotta think at her age, dropping from a ladder is not a safe prospect. Oh, but she's climbing anyway. Think about this. Joyce Monroe wants to close in on a 15th world title. Oh, got down though. Realised it might be getting a bit too risky. And, outside of the ring. Meanwhile, look at this. Ellis Savage and Mosaic. Back and forth now. Oh, man. Rebecca there. Nice work. Oh, the back and forth here. Right on the ladder there. Meanwhile, look at this. Back and forth here. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Burning Hammer. And Ellis Savage is dropped down. From the top of the ladder. And Mosaic now grabbing a hold of the briefcase. Donna Schmidt and A.B. Chambers running in. Oh, my goodness. A.B. Chambers trying to stop it. But it's no use. It's no use. Mosaic wins. Mosaic wins. What a win right there. Mosaic holding the first of the 2026 championship briefcases. Incredible stuff right there. Well, here we go now. Time for the next matchup. Oh, man. Here we go now. This is going to be interesting. You have got Jade Stone making her way down to the ring. The wild card champion. Entering this one, the hardcore titles, the women's equivalent of the hardcore title is the wild card championship. And Jade Stone might be one of the most brutal wrestlers we have ever seen on the channel. So I'm curious to see how this one's going to turn out. The bell's rung, the match begins. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this, Jade Stone. Oh, God. Keep an eye on our champion. Madison Keys and Rebecca Storm haven't gone anywhere here. Staying put for this one. Oh, and Ellis Savage as well. Well, there's the first elimination. Ellie Reed taken out in quick fashion. Oh, it looks like we're getting some rapid fire stuff right here. Alley-up facebuster to Ellis Savage. Now Rebecca Storm, Ellis Savage, you know, and Madison Keys, of course, are fighting at a distinct disadvantage here, being that they just had another match. Oh my God, what a senton! Takara Matsuyama, you know, one of the people who have held the world championship, you know, world titles the most, but they're taken out too. Meanwhile, look at Madison Keys here, rushing forth here to try and take out the wildcard champ. Oh my God, what a slam! Is that the end? 1, 2, but the champ is still here. Oh, look at that. Ellis Savage are going to try and take out Madison Keys now. Rebecca Storm with a crash and burn as Madison Keys kicks out. Oh man, Takara Matsuyama in a rare moment there, taken out quite easily, really. I don't think anyone was expecting that. Well, here we go now. Look at that. Jade Stone scoping Rebecca Storm here. No doubt intending on trying to put away Rebecca quickly. Is it Fool's Count Anywhere is my question, though. I don't believe it is, but... Oh, it is, it is, it is! Here we go. 1, 2. There's the kick out. We've already had 2 eliminations quickly. We might be getting another one in short order. But there's Rebecca Storm with a kick out. Oh, up in the air, and Malice slips away. Back in the ring. And look at Rebecca Storm with the belly-to-belly. Meanwhile, Malice being pinned by Madison Keys. Malice with the kick out, though. And the referee getting caught by Jade Stone. I can't tell if that was accidental or not. Oh, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Snake Eyes on the barricade. Oh my goodness, this is already proving that it's going to be one of those hard-to-watch matchups, just full of brutality. Oh man. And now, look at this. Is this the end of Malice? No. Malice still hanging in there. Good work there by Malice. And now... Oh man, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Good lord, pinfall. But another kick out. Again. Not able to put... Sorry now, these guys are hanging in there. No end in sight so far. Alright, well... And now, there's the kick out again. Jade Stone, the wildcard champion, still very much in this one. Oh my goodness. And now, again. Major battle here. Nice jab there to the face. And now locking up again. Snapmare. And driving the knee. Oh, man. Again and again. Just battering at the moment. Good lord. And they're off against the ropes. And look at that. Nice work by Ellis Savage. Good lord, though, this match showing no signs of slowing down. Oh, man. We actually are... Sorry, I do apologize. We are staring down the barrel of not just the end of Herman's career, but we're also staring down the barrel of the end of our time here with WWE 2K24. I'm just taking a look at some of the plans we've got for VGIW Finale. If you're not aware, VGIW Finale is an event that we host, well, I host every about 2 years when we're reaching the end of our time with a game. Oh my god! It's always, and it's a marathon-length event, as we want to celebrate. It's like a victory lap, really, of all the things that were achieved, of everything we did in that time. Genuinely worth checking out. It's going to be something special. And there's a lot happening. That's going to be happening in VGIW Finale. Oh, look at that. Crossroads. Great work there. And look at those. That right there. Jadestone is vicious. Chiropractor. Is this the end for a Bakke Storm? Oh my goodness. Still. My goodness, that's crazy. Malice, though, is still in this one. My, oh my. And now... Oh, what a Russian leg sweep. I'm going to close that. Oh, my goodness. And now... How did a chair get embedded? Oh, wait a minute. Here comes a chokeslam. Not onto the embedded chair. Oh, my God. That could risk some serious injury. Be sure to check out VGIW Finale when that comes out. It should be coming out. The estimated time is March, as we're hoping for April to be Hall of Glory. But, of course, that all depends on the release time of WWE 2K26. We're still waiting on that announcement trailer. I think we're still waiting on any news from 2K26. If they cancel it, I swear to God, I do not let all my hard work for VGIW Finale be for nothing. Alright, let's see. I'm actually going to double check on the air if we've had any news yet regarding 2K26. Nothing yet. Nope, there's currently nothing, not even a release date at the time of recording, which is a shame. We're currently still waiting on that. Oh my God, that's vicious there. Good Lord. But if it is released in March, then that will work out for us. That gives us time to set up at least the base for us to make a transition over to the latest game. You may be asking why it is that we don't switch over every single game, and the reason is thus. It would be a lot of hassle doing that every single time. You know, like if it was just me, I would probably, you know, do it. Like given that I make 80% of the wrestlers, it would, you know. But the problem is, I've got like 2 friends who make the other like 20-25%, and I don't really want to like put them out by making them do it every single time. Plus, that's gonna get expensive. Yeah, this is a hobby at the end of the day. I'll gladly do it. That's why you get to see some of the wrestlers appear on Shockwave Sports every year, because I'm insane. But why, you know, like why you don't see the VGIW channel transition every single game? Maybe one day I will get them on my level. The Orc and Sam. Here we go. And there's another elimination. My oh my, what an event this is proving to be. Oh my God. Oh! Wow. My God, that was vicious. That was absolutely ridiculous. Ellie Savage there with the clothesline. And now bringing Bessie up to her feet once again. Look at this pop-up styles clash. That has to be the end. Here we go. 1. Oh, but it's still not enough. What is it going to take out Bessie Constantine? What is she made of to be enduring all this? Meanwhile, still note how the wildcard champion's still in. Jesus Christ, how did she do that? So easily. And there's the tap out. Also, got to give credit to Madison Keys and Ellis Savage, who were in the match, the first match just a moment ago, and it's still going. They have not slowed down. Major kudos to them on that one. Oh, nice work there. 1, 2. Oh, Jade Stone still in this one. Good Lord. What is it going to take out the wildcard champion? The wildcard title actually has got a history. Now that we got the records, I never realized this, but the wildcard title has been a bit tumultuous of a run. Like, typically, people who hold that belt, it seems like there's a curse on it or something, because the reigns are like 1 month, 1 month, 1 month, 2 months, 1 month, 1 month, 1 month, 1 month, 1 week, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 month, 1 week, 1 month, 2 months. The longest reign is like 2-3 months or something like that. Oh, there's the kick out. Currently, Jade Stone, if she can win this, then she'll have at least, broken to the upper bounds with the 2 month mark. But that's assuming she does win. I never realized, because even the hardcore titles had some pretty long reigns in it, even though it is a pretty tumultuous belt itself. Oh my God. Oh, and it's over. It's over. Crossroads. Here we go now. 1, 2. No, the champ's still in. But if Jade Stone can survive, then that's at least something. But apparently this belt is such a chaotic championship. Here we go now. Irish whip into the corner. And Madison Keys rolling to the outside. Interesting. Okay, what's the plan here? Oh, here we go. Oh, Madison Keys. Looking to try and put away Ellis Savage there. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And now staring down Madison Keys. Madison Keys and Jade Stone going back and forth here. Look at, oh my goodness. Madison Keys is a hardcore wrestler, but I don't think she can match the physicality of Jade Stone. Wait a minute, what's Jade Stone pulling out? Brass knuckles! How long has she been hiding those? And now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And still your wildcard champion. A successful defense by one of the nastiest wrestlers I've seen. Trust me, you watch a Jade Stone match, you're going to watch someone getting absolutely annihilated. Some of the most creative obliterations I've ever seen. Time for the next match now for the Global Championship. The giant cage is lowering. Oh, this is exciting. Locking in Donna Schmidt with Untouchable. Untouchable defending the title here tonight. So here we are in December. Let me just get the Global Championship stats up on the document here. So Donna won the title last month, and so this will be her first successful defense, meaning she'll have held the belt for 1 month if she wins this. Yeah, so if Donna does this, if Untouchable does this, she'll be 1 of 6 down, meaning Untouchable, if she can somehow make it, she'll be holding the belt into WWE 2K26. Interesting stuff, because December, January, February, March. So in April and May, let's assume that we have made the move by that point. April and May will be in 2K26. Very interesting. Untouchable right now. Working over Donna Schmidt at the moment. Oh my god! The 7-foot monster Untouchable. She has just obliterated the cage. That cage did not hold these two for long. Oh man, the back and forth now. Now don't count out Donna Schmidt. Donna Schmidt, you know, you see her and I talk about how, you know, she's a mother to several children at this point. But there's more to her than that. She's a former world champion. Her husband is GHK's Trevor Schmidt, one of the great hardcore wrestlers in VGIW right now. Oh god. So don't count out Donna Schmidt. She has gotten wilder as time's gone on. Clearly, the influence of her husband rubbing off on her. And she, of course, still has that never say die attitude. You combine that together. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know I said she was getting wilder, but this could get dangerous here. What are they doing? No. They're battling on the side of the cage here. No, don't do this. Oh my god. No, don't do this. This is already such a dangerous situation. My god. They're barely clinging on. Oh my god. Untouchable. But Donna wants to take it further. And Untouchable chasing after Donna. Look at that Donna saying, bring it on. Donna, do you know what you're doing here? Are you sure about this? Oh no. Oh, be careful. Oh, that is not a great place to land. This cage has been specially designed to support, to be able to support the weight of the wrestlers. It's not going to start sagging and buckling that easily. It's going to take a lot of pressure. It's going to take a lot of force to break it. I'm not saying it isn't impossible, but my point is, though, is that anytime they do this, not only do they risk the integrity of the cage and risk it breaking, but every landing is going to hit hard. Look at all the structural beams holding this cage together. Any attempt they have to damage the cage by damaging each other is going to hit that much harder than, say, a classic cage of old. Bringing Donna back up again. Look at this. Oh, God. Donna's got to be careful here. Up against a 7-foot tall giant in the squared circle. Donna may have made a mistake. I'm going to come out and say it. I think Donna may have made a very, very critical mistake here. Because Untouchable is a former world champion as well. Let's be crystal clear about this. You know, Untouchable, let me find the records. Oh, God. I'm nervous about looking away, honestly. Untouchable, 6 time... Is this correct? Crikey. Been 2-time VGIW Women's World Champion and 3-time Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Champion at least. I didn't realize Untouchable had racked up so many titles in recent times. Oh my god, what great work there by Donna Schmidt. I believe Donna Schmidt so far only a 1-time World Champion, but my goodness, let me just check. Yeah, 1-time Women's World Champion, but has held every title that the Women's Division offers at the moment. The Women's World title, Global title, United Team, and Wildcard Championship. I can't think of another title that the VGIW Women's Division has. At this rate, Donna may want to consider going to the other shows on the VGIW channel, trying to win their belts. There's the Kitsune Kingdom Women's World title, there's the Canadian Straw Promotions Canadian Women's title. Oh, going for the leg of Untouchable here. Might be a smart choice here. Try to make it so that walking on that cage, you know, is harder, because it's not exactly a great place for stable footing. And if you can weaken the legs of a giant, then that could be a very wise choice here. Oh my goodness. Oh, no way. Back on her feet now. Donna Schmidt and Untouchable continuing to battle back and forth. Good lord. Oh, here we go. Up and down. Oh, nice kick to the back of the leg though. And untouchable. Caught there by Donna. No. Oh my God, look at that. Look at the metal. The cage nearly collapsed there. This is getting extremely dangerous now. Look at the distance between them and the ground. The cage that's meant to hold them. Oh my God! Donna Schmidt has just plummeted to her doom. Pinfall! That was the world's largest chokeslam. But still, Donna Schmidt, her never say die attitude is continuing to try and compel her. I don't know if she has the strength to fight anymore though. Oh no, here we go. Lifting up Donna. Powerbomb! And going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Oh my goodness. What a matchup there. Untouchable. First successful defense with the global title. 5 more and she can relinquish the belt for a world championship opportunity. That got scary right there. That got very, very scary. Alright, time for the United Team titles match. It's a TLC match. Tables, ladders, chairs. Oh, bodies flying everywhere at the moment. Obviously, the objective, like the ladder match in the beginning, will be to climb the ladder and grab the belts. You've got the entertainers, Chrissy and Billy. You've got Ash Shark Davies and Minnie Taylor. And you've got Amber and Helen Monroe, one of the most decorated. You got some of the, some iconic teams in the United Team scene here. Let me just take a look right quick. Give me a second, everyone. Oh my goodness. So Chrissy and Billy are 4-time VGIW United Team champions to start things off. Oh man. Oh. Ashok Davies and Minnie Taylor are 4-time United Team champions, which is pretty crazy. So we got 8 combined reigns with the United Team titles between those 2 teams. And let me just pull up Helen or Amberman. Oh my God, face first there. And see how they're, looking in comparison. Guessing 5 times. 5 times. Meaning that between these 3 teams, that is 13 combined reigns with the United Team titles. Let me just triple check who are the current reigning defending champions for this one. Let me see. It is Helen and Amber Monroe, who won the titles last month from Sam Garrett and Ms. Joyce Monroe. Safe to say, these are some of our more decorated teams. Of course, that's to be expected from Helen and Amber Monroe, 3rd generation wrestlers, and it seems that no matter which generation you look at, there is levels of success, especially with their grandmother, Ms. Joyce Monroe, 14-time world champion. You see the ladder has been bridged once again. We saw that lead to disastrous results in our opener. Could lead to such things again here. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Tried to go for a suplex. Meanwhile, Amber Monroe driving Ash onto the ladder. Oh, nice dodge there. Meanwhile, look at this vertebraker and... Oh! No way. No. Amber Monroe! Oh my God! She might have just destroyed Chrissy in one fell swoop. And now, Amber Monroe climbing up the ladder, looking to try and successfully defend the United Team titles. Ash Shark Davies trying to come in. Chrissy has made a return here. Oh man. Chrissy, I think, is too out of it and only just realised the danger. tries to push the ladder, but Helen Monroe going to defend her sister here. And Amber Monroe is closing in. Billy's realised, comes straight in to take out Helen, but too late. It's too late. Amber Monroe has done it. Helen and Amber are still your United Team Champions. This has to be one of the greatest tag teams, not just for the women, but just overall here in VGIW. They have, redefined what tag team wrestling is about. You got to think they're going to be holding on to those belts for a real long time if they keep this up. This is proving to be a major new era for them. Alright, we're moving on to the next match now. And this one's a little bit different, as we have Herman Claus making his way down to the ring. Now, you may be wondering, why is Herman Claus here on what is traditionally a women's-only event? That's for a very special reason. Herman Claus finding the next Christmas successors. Of course, Ruby Claus never got to fight, Monroe Claus. Maybe one day, but Herman Claus wants to, but at least before he goes away, give a little bit more Christmas spirit to Ruby Claus. Ruby Claus can always fight Monroe Claus next year. Can't fight Herman Claus next year, so this is a bit of a priority right now. So, we're going to let it slide just this once. Alright, now Herman Claus, of course, ready to go here against Ruby Claus in what should be a very entertaining matchup. And the crowd, they're ready for one last bout of, a burst of Christmas spirit. I'm ready here as well. Let's go. Entering. Look at him go. This is going to be a huge size difference, though. I certainly hope Ruby Claus is up to the challenge. Well, here we go. Not going to have to wait much longer now. Oh, they're hyping us up for this one, aren't they? There she is. Ruby Claus ready for this one here in VGIW's Virtual Shock. The Christmas spirit running wild here tonight. And then, of course, we have our main event for the Women's World title after this. And the crowd can't wait, saying, let's go, let's go. There you see Ruby ready here. The crowd are loving every bit of this. And I can't say I blame them. I'm feeling the exact same way. I'm super excited here. Here we go now. The match is about to begin. And the bell is rung. Here we go. Ruby Claus in for high kick, or as high as she can get it anyway. And look at this, all being shoved away by Herman Claus. The size difference is immense. Herman Claus looks like he could eat Ruby Claus. Good lord. Right across the back there. And now look at that, going for the pin here. 1, 2, and there's the kick out. All right, now working Ruby Claus over. Oh, the beat down here. Look at that. And now going for a shoulder claw. Working Ruby Claus over. Nice stuff there. And look at that, flying through the air. Great stuff right there. Oh, now look at that. Stomping on the arm there with the knee strike. And a lovely shooting star press, but it's reversed. Alright, Irish whip. And look at that, big shoulder back toss. That's an over 7-foot drop right there. And now the shoulder claw. Nice stuff right there. Ruby Claus maybe in some trouble right now. Laying there on the outside as Herman Claus rushes over. Oh my God! And now wrenching the head. This match already is Proving to be quite the challenge for Ruby Claws. Oh man, that pressure there. The weight. Oh, but look at that Ruby Claws fighting back now. Back into the ring. Oh, nice double axe handle there. And a standing shooting star press. And now, look at this. Looking to try and finish things off now. Oh, here we go. Driving down. That's a new one. And dragging Herman Claws away from the ropes, trying to prevent a rope break. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And the match is over. Ruby Claws wins. Oh, there we go. Nice work there by Ruby Claws. Did quite well against Herman Claws, honestly. Probably better than some of the others did. Look at that. That amazing. The distance, the height. Very impressive. The Christmas spirit's running wild here tonight. And look at that. A standing shooting star press again. Incredible stuff. And then to finish things off here, look at this. Driving the head down with immense force. And there was the pin. 1, 2, 3. And now it's time for our main event. Crowd going wild here. Ruby Claws quite confident there. Look at that calmness. Then again, maybe just a little bit of sadness that the festive season is over. Anyway, it's time for our main event now. Women's World Championship on the line. And this is a rematch. As Nix Parker, I believe it's a rematch. Let me double check. Sorry, I think I'm getting my records mixed up here. Championships. Women's World Title. It is, in fact, a rematch. Gertrude Hagen lost the belt last month after holding it for 6 months to Nix Parker. Parker, I believe this is the second time that they've... No, the third time they've held the belt? Crikey. If you want to talk about success, then you need to look towards Nix Parker. Now, let's just talk about Gertrude Hagen first. Gertrude Hagen, you know, has had very short time in the spotlight, but he's already been doing immensely well, living up to the Hagen name. Let me just see. Gertrude Hagen. Oh, man. The back and forth right now in the early stages. Has held the championship briefcase and the VGIW Women's World Championship. Nice work there by Lia Parker. But we want to talk success. Then we need to talk about Lia Parker, who ever since they debuted has just been non-stop. A 2-time World League Tournament winner, a 4-time Canadian Women's Champion, 1-time VGW Global Champion, and 3-time VGIW Women's World Champion. And of that Canadian Women's Championship reigns, one of those is one of the longest reigns in VGIW history at 1 year and 2 months. That would put that title reign as the 4th longest reign. There's a few others that join alongside it, that being Hank and Keller's tag team title reign and Lucky 83's TV title reign, but there's only 3 other reigns in the channel's history that beat it. Seriously. Well, there's the combined reign, there's let's say combined, there's the tied third places, Ken Dyer and Hubert Constantine with the GHK World title and Ken Dyer with the Hardcore title. Then there's the 1 year, 6 month reign of Kendrick Melandra and Eli T with the tag team titles in 2nd place. And then 1st place is the current longest reigning VGIW Women's World Champion, Sophia Muller, at 1 year and 8 months. Point is, Lia Parker, even though they only debuted back in 2K22, they've proven themselves to be a top player. There's, I've talked about, how some wrestlers don't seem to drop their momentum. Obviously, when I say that, there's always, those tiny down periods before they bounce back. Lia Parker, I genuinely don't think that there's a period where Lia Parker's really struggled. They've just consistently been at an upper level here in professional wrestling. It's like it just comes so naturally to them. Meanwhile, you got the members of Gertrude Hagen's matriarchy at ringside. You've got, oh my god, oh wow, nice dive to the outside from Lia Parker. You've got the Wild Child Marcia Garcia, daughter of Wildman Marco Garcia. You've got Helen Monroe, daughter of Boris Monroe and granddaughter of Ms. Joyce Monroe. And you've got Bessie Constantine, daughter or adopted daughter of Hubert Constantine. Of course, Gertrude Hagen herself, the daughter of spectacular David Hagen. Oh, look at this. Up to the top rope. Oh, Gertrude, not ready for this. Oh my God, and taking out Marcia as well. The crowd's gone wild. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is already proven to be an interesting main event right here, as Lia Parker is thrown back into the ring. Gertrude is ready though. Oh, here we go. Irish whip into the corner. Big chest chop right here. This is what you got to be careful of. The Hagens are tough, and they will pick you apart in a heartbeat. We've seen Gertrude Hagen. When she's in charge, she will absolutely dominate. You got two very different types of wrestlers here. Oh, Gertrude now climbing to the top rope. Back down now, because they're in Lia Parker, got out of the way. Oh, look at that, though. Oh, the chop dot block, though. Nice work by Lia Parker. And Lia Parker, look at that. The problem for Gertrude is I think we found, like, the absolute, like, perfect counter to Gertrude Hagen. Gertrude was doing such a good job those 6 months with the title, where they were just dominating anyone and everyone they were coming against. But the second they got put up against Lia Parker, it's been a completely different story. That can happen sometimes. I remember when Bruce Cannon Stubbs won the GHK World title, Bruce was beating people that... My God, what a chest chop right there. Our crowd loved that one. But yeah, oh man, that really seemed to do a number to Lia Parker. Maybe the tide's beginning to shift. But I remember Bruce Cannon Stubbs was beating people like the Crusher, for goodness sake, who many people have struggled with, making the Crusher look easy to beat. And Bruce was looking genuinely really tough for those few months, until Xander Horus made his grand return, and no matter how many times they fought each other, it was clear that Xander Horus just had Bruce's number. It wasn't even a contest. Oh, what a drop kick there. Gertrude's not going to fly around with the level of grace as someone like Lia Parker. Gertrude Hagen just knows how to win matches. Look at that, raking the eyes. And Lia Parker fighting their way out here. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Quick thinking from Lia Parker. They have to think fast in a situation like this, because Gertrude Hagen is going to try and suffocate them. Oh, here we go. Oh, caught there by Gertrude. Clubbing blow across the back. And look at this now. Wrenching on the arm. Nasty stuff here in this one. Oh, man. Oh, the beatdown right now. Gertrude Hagen is picking Lia Parker apart. 2. And there's the kick out. And now, Lia Parker going over into the corner once again. Oh, here we go. Setting up the Tree of Woe. And what? Oh, look at that. Choking Lia Parker there. And now, oh my goodness, could we be about to see the titles change hands? An Emerald Flosion? That's not what I was expecting. I thought we were about to see the Hagen DDT. Gertrude trying something different tonight. 2. Oh, but it didn't pan out. Maybe it's someone else that could have. Oh, look at this. The crowd chanting, this is wrestling. And right now, oh, look at that. Irish whip against the ropes. Ducking under. Oh, the super kick. The super kick. It could be over. Will Lia Parker successfully defend the Women's World title? 1, 2. No, the match continues. The crowd now chanting fight forever. And the rate this is going, they may do so. They both kicked out of each other's finishers. But the crowd are loving every bit of this. The competitive spirit that these two are showing off here tonight. Off against the ropes again. And the knee drop. Great stuff there. Oh, man. The crowd eating out of the palm of their hands right now. They are savoring every moment of these two. Back to their feet once again. Parker. Oh, big reverse there. Guttler with that big shoulder, with that big elbow strike. And again, confidence on Gertrude's face here. Gertrude firmly believes that they can still absolutely demolish Parker. And right now, do seem to be doing a good job at taking control of the fight. Nice work there. Just look at this beatdown here. Nasty stuff at the moment. Oh, trying to climb to the outside, but Gertrude Hagen hanging in there. Look at this. And now, taking Parker face first into the side of the ring. Oh, this is interesting here. Look what's happening. Back in the ring. Here we go. And now, what's the plan here? Oh, man. And now, bring back to the feet again. Oh, here we go. And off against the ropes here. And now, look at this, just stomping and kicking away. Nasty stuff here. Oh, look at this, off against the ropes. And great arm drag right there. And now on the top rope. Flying high with the elbow drop. Oh, kick out there. Oh man, it's nearly... That has to end soon, surely. Here we go. Off against the ropes. Look at that! Parker continuing to go crazy here. Two. No! Still not enough. Here we go. 1, 2. No. What is it going to take? All right, here we go. Oh, man. Parker looks ready here to try and finish things off once and for all. Oh my goodness. And no, not quite. Oh, look at this. Going for that lock now. Is this the end? Can she make Parker tap out? No. The match continues. And now, oh, here we go. Is this the end? Super kick! Once again, the high heel digging into the jaw. The crowd shouting one more time, but I don't think we need it. 2, 3, and Parker still your world champ. What a main event, and what a last great event from VGIW in 2025. Thank Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the VGIW channel, and we'll see you next time.